Do you know your purpose? Did you know who you wanted to be when you grow up? I did. I wanted to be a nurse or a doctor. But do you know how many other people wanted to be when they grow up? Not too many. Many people didn't have a chance to know what they wanted to be when they growing up. Let's talk about some famous people. A person like Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry made movies, plays, wrote books, and he helped people in communities. Having a rough childhood caused a lot of aggression and caused him to be more productive in life. I want to discuss to y'all today about the famous Tyler Perry, who inspired him in his character, in his career, and helping other people. First, let's talk about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, he didn't have a good childhood. A lot of people don't have a good childhood when they're growing up. They go through all kinds of things: rape, molestation, fighting, killing, shooting, all these things. But Tyler Perry, he was being abused when he was growing up by his father. His father was beating on him, so Tyler Perry changed his name. His name is Emmett Perry Jr. Growing up to become a teenager, Tyler Perry tried to commit suicide, and he didn't have an education. So these are some things that I'm informing you on about Tyler Perry, because people never knew what they wanted to be when they was growing up. They had a hard life. They didn't think about what they wanted to be when they was growing up. So let's talk about who inspired Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry took notes or wrote everything about his life experience. He talked about things that he was going through as a child, how things wasn't working out for him, and how people treated him. He didn't know which way he was going in life. He just knew what those things helped him cope with. So an idea had came to mind. He was listening to a famous person one day by the name of Oprah Winfrey. And she said that writing down your problems could be very helpful. So Tyler Perry took that idea and came up with the character by the name of Madea. So let's talk about the character Madea. Madea is like a mother deer. You may not know, but she helps plenty of people through life. Life, like if they were going through a divorce, or if a person was being raped, or if a child was having problems in school. She was aggressive, but she was also funny, had a lot of charisma, and gangster at the same time, if you know what that means. But Madea helps so many people to cope with life. The reason why I'm informing you on all these things is because Tyler Perry has helped so many people to conquer everything in life. He has extended so many people in their careers to become more richer than they are today, help the homeless, and help people in their reality. I'm here to inform you about this specific person because this is how people get through their daily life experience with his movies, TV shows, maybe his book, and they adjust to the way things are. My name is Andrea, and this is my informative speech.